family on a Sunday afternoon, dad's drinking a beer, eating nachos. Your favorite football team is playing, and it's reached overtime. You're excited because your team has an opportunity to win the game to succeed to the Super Bowl. But the team loses the point toss, going to defense. Now you're excited because you get the ball back, your offense scores, and you win the game. First play of the kickoff, they scored. Now you think to yourself, you consider that fair? Well, yesterday in the Super Bowl, what if that happened? Well, today I will elaborate why the NFL should adopt college football overtime rules. With the new era of athletes, current Sunday overtime is past due, and solutions should start right now in order to bring joy back to the game after regulation. Changing to a new system will stop the pitch from talking, and through your actions, we can make this possible. Networks from ESPN to CNN to NBC, coaches, players, fans are just some of the researchers that I've studied from. In the upcoming minutes, I will tell you why. I'll tell you the current NFL overtime problem, the solution to that problem, which is college football overtime rules, and the benefits that will happen after that. Current NFL overtime rules are resulting in a far cry from fans, players, and coaches. That's not fair. Research show that the percentage of NFL fans adopting overtime rules from college are greater than people who don't. According to National College Football Examiner.com, 84% agree by saying it needs to be changed, while 16% don't. And to www.healing.com, 52% of people say it should change, while 48% say no. A great example was the Minnesota Vikings game versus the New Orleans Saints in 2009 NFC Championship game. Now, if you guys did not watch that game, Minnesota was winning during the regulation, but the Saints came back and put it into overtime. Now, after this game, if you guys don't know, whoever wins that game goes to the Super Bowl. Now, Minnesota lost the coin toss, and the Saints got the ball. But kickoff return 2 penalties later, they're already in field goal position. That's the winning kick to then go to the Super Bowl. The current NFL overtime system is not showing the best team. It's showing the luckiest team who gets the coin flip toss. Now, NFL's current proposal that they're trying to bring to the NFL is that the game cannot be over after the first team on the opening drive makes a field goal. I believe that's inconsistent because teams are going to want to defer because the percentage-wise of getting down there and scoring a field goal is very hard. Baltimore head coach Jim Harbaugh told the New York Times that for him, he would defer because for his team, his best team is defense. And he would rather stop them first rather than going to offense to score. Brian Burke, an NFL writer who wrote The Fifth Quarter, states that it's not fair for the sake of competition. The NFL should adopt college football overtime rules. Explanation of college football overtime is basically it's not the same thing as the NFL. You do the same thing as a coin flip toss, but you're able to pick either offense or defense. And if you score even a field goal or a touchdown, the opposite team still has an opportunity to have the same feat. I believe that's excellent because fans would rather have both teams have the experience to get a chance to win the game, other than wishing that you get the coin flip toss. Roger Goodell, the chairman of the NFL, meets up with owners of the NFL teams every year called the owners meetings in March. And only through these meetings, the rules can change. So March is coming up, so I urge you guys to take the opportunity to take that into effect by showing action. Kickers will be very effective from this cause, since the accuracy of kickers since 1994 has exceeded highly. According to Iris Pickerson 2004 study, 33% of games from 1994 through 2004 were won by the team that were elected to receive. And prior to that change, 25% of overtime games were won by the team that was elected to receive. Fans will also be excited to change. According to EA Video Game Forum, fans discussed saying that they love NCAA overtime and they hate the NFL overtime. Fans will be more excited, TV revenue will be much higher, and the overall thought of the game will change. TV revenue What I mean by that is the blackout games. You guys don't know what a blackout game is on every Sunday you see games on Channel 2 and Channel 11. But those games are shown because the highest attendance. You guys don't know that 85% of the other games don't show as much attendance. They show basically half of it. So they can't show that to TV because that will lose ratings. With this change, I believe that fans will be more eager to buy tickets and to go into games to find the exact moment of excitement if the game goes into overtime. Coaches will also be excited because the strategy will change. Head coach of the Tennessee Titans, Jeff Fisher, told Pro Football Talk that we don't want what we have to happen is a kickoff return and then a penalty and a field goal and the game is over. Fans can feel excitement due to the system will allow each other teams to show their talents. Bradley Carter of WWE.com stated the rule changes to the NFL overtime period are long overdue and will surely prove to enhance the enjoyment fans get from watching overtime games as well as the level of competition of overtime games for coaches and players. Players will also have a sense of relief due to the rules showing fair opportunity. Now we have, as you can see, he's sad. Now you ask why is he sad? Well, he was involved in the game in 2008 between him, which is the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, and Cincinnati Bengals. Now, this game resulted in a tie. Now, he thought you can't end a tie because it's the NFL. So he told everybody, like, this is what he basically said. He said, I know the game resulted in a tie, but everybody laughed at him. That's the face he looks. So today, I detailed you on the current NFL overtime system, the solution to that problem, which is college football overtime, and the benefits of having players, fans, and the perception of the game as a whole. NFL adopting the college overtime rules will be great, not just for fans, but for players, coaches, and entertainment as a whole. Through this speech, I hope you realize how important how important this will have to be changed for the game of football. So I urge you to write blogs. You can go on and you can look it up anytime in the NFL. You can see that topic is on the highest opinions. You can sign petitions everywhere. You just look it up, as I said before. And even if you have to email the NFL teams on NFL.com, you can do that. And you can email to coaches, players, even the owners of that team. Be proactive into making a solution a reality.